What's up guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Now this is one of the race that Jamaicans and Americans, they will never forget. Jamaican women team, they came out and give us the best performance. They defeated United States and so many other countries. So I want you to watch this race, women 100 meters, and also we have women 200 meters final. So kindly guys, watch this video till the end, then remember to give a video a thumbs up. I'm your host Jaden Reaction.
So you should see Kemba Nelson in this one. Shericka Jackson, Antonique Strawn, Shacarri Forbes is also there. And I think the public address announcer is ready. Kemba Nelson in 1, Tamara Clark in 2, Celira Barnes in 3, Shericka Jackson in 4, Antonique Strawn in 5, Shacarri Forbes in 6, Natasha Marston in 7, and Ashanti Moore in 8. So a couple of United States athletes. That's Kemba Nelson in lane 1.
Olympic World Champ semi-finalist last year, 10.88, part of the second place 4x1 team last year. Mount Alvernia to Oregon to elite performance in Jamaica. Rocky start to the season, coming back now.
Tamara Clark is in lane 2.
First year pro and American, fine sprinter, especially at 200 meters. She's on the second lane in.
Celira Barnes is in lane 3.
Steady this season, has 6 or 7 times 11.1 this season, looking to peak up for the US Nationals in July.
You're going to hear a loud ovation. Shericka Jackson in lane 4.
World silver, Olympic bronze in the 100, world champion at 200 meters, second fast at that distance of all time at 21.45. MVP, former Vertec. Has my birthday, July 15, much younger and much faster.
I told you she's going to get the biggest ovation. In lane 5, Antonique Strawn from Bahamas, but trains here in Jamaica.
World Junior double champion 2012 on a string of personal bests at 200 meters, under 11 seconds at 100 last year for the first time. MVP Jamaica.
Shacarri Forbes runs out of lane 6.
Former Homewood star, now Sprint Tech, 10.98 in Bermuda a couple of weeks ago. Busy little sprinter, Olympic and World Champs 4x1 medals.
Natasha Morrison in 7.
Training really well this season. World Champs finalist 2015, finishing the season with a flourish. She's MVP. There's a billboard at Glengolf in her honor because she has Olympic gold medal.
This is Ashanti Moore in lane number 8.
Former Heidel star, training in the States in the sprint, improving at both 100 and 200 meters.
Women's 100 meter dash. The A race, the big favorite, Shericka Jackson. Natasha Morrison looks as if she's rounding into form and getting back to that breakout year of 2015. Shacarri Forbes is getting dangerous as well. Kemba Nelson,
the clear favorite here, Spencer. 10.82 this season on this track.
She runs out of lane 4. Set. Off they go. Very good start by Shericka Jackson. Kemba Nelson is running well on the inside as well. Shericka Jackson kicks into another gear. Goes away in imperious fashion. The World Championship silver medalist and the Olympic bronze medalist comes home in 10.78 seconds. If the wind reading is correct, that would be her new season's best. 10.78. Fabulous running by Shericka Jackson. Antonique Strawn second. 10.99. Shacarri Forbes third. 11.07. Fantastic running by Shericka Jackson.
Another sub 11 by Shericka Jackson in Kingston. 10.79. She's been working on her start, and her start looked really good there. Some good starters in that field. She got out ahead of them and kept on flowing, untroubled, unperturbed for the last part of the race. She jogs forward to deliver the roses to some lucky fan in the grandstand, but Shericka Jackson world bronze at 400, Olympic bronze at 400, fully converted to the 100 meters. Here she's at 50, clear of the field. Nelson on the inside, the field coming forward, but Shericka Jackson, MVP, 10.79. World leader 10.76, Shacarri Richardson. Here are the first couple of steps from Shericka Jackson. Her start is much better than it was before, and it paves the way for really fast times in the summer when it matters in Budapest. Doesn't have to run the 200 in nationals because she's world champion in the 100. She is the early 100 favorite for the national title. Brilliant start.
Positive 1.6.
Here she's again, tall in the sky blue. Barnes to her right hand side and Strawn to her left hand side as we look. She's clear of them, stays tall and disciplined. She's enjoying it. A little shout as she crosses the line in 10.79. Wow.
That is Sham in the dark glasses. Someone I used to coach.
Sham.
Well, he's now just Sham.
Sham.
Yeah, I actually used to coach Sham at Duane Park in football. There you go. Doing the drift.
It's like he's teaching Usain.
Well, that's the name of that. That's the name.
Looks like a spaceship landed, doesn't it, in the background there. Looks fabulous. I'm sure it will be when it's finished. Women's 100 meters, Deja Stevens goes in lane 1, the 30-year-old. Don't get to see her too often on the Diamond League circuit. Brie Rizzo, the Australian, and like the South Africans, already had a big season, equalled her personal best in Perth at the Australian Championships, where she finished 3rd. And again, a couple of Americans we don't see loads of necessarily, but Cambria Sturgis is going to be in lane 3. Is in pretty good form, 10.98. That's her quickest for 3 years. That was in the States earlier this month. And then Celera Barnes had a great indoor season last year. She was actually 3rd in the Diamond League in Doha at the beginning of last season, looking to get the Diamond League season off to a good start here. Won the national championships at 60 meters indoors, so no doubt Barnes will get out quickly. Not sure what to expect from Shericka Jackson, the great world champion. Not sure she's yet in the sort of form where we haven't seen her over 100 meters yet this season. As such, was 2nd in the Diamond League in China over 200. And then Zoe Hobbs, we've got 3 or 4 people here who are at the World Indoors. Zoe Hobbs, one of them, the New Zealander, was 6th in the final there. Again, had a very good indoor season. Maya McCoy, well, she took a chance, won the kind of international race in Doha before the Diamond League. Then we had a withdrawal, and she had got to race twice there, and is in good form. It says Liberia. I'm told, I think that she's going to go back to running for the USA, or wants to. She accepted the chance to run for Liberia, but now wants to go back on that, getting close to 11 seconds. Now, Jaisha Sears, watch out for her. Again, another great indoor runner. Sadly, injury last year after running 10.77 early in the year meant that we didn't see the best of her for the rest of 24. And then Rani Rosius of Belgium in lane 9. So the quick starters, you've got Sears in 8. Can she turn that into a big 100 meters here? Zoe Hobbs gets out quickly as well. Barnes the same. What are we going to see from Shericka Jackson right in the middle? The biggest name in this 100 meters, but is she going to be quick enough at this stage of her season? And what about McCoy? New name on the circuit to many, and her chance to show what she can do in this sort of company. So Jackson right in the middle. In lane 5, Barnes and Sturgis are the 2 Americans, in 4 and 3 next to her. Hobbs in the yellow, then McCoy, Jaisha Sears and Rosius closest to the camera. Women's 100 meters.
Sir.
Oh, a really good start from Barnes, and Sturgis got away quickly as well, and these two with half yard, although Barnes is beginning to go back. Shericka Jackson coming through the middle. Jaisha Sears is going to be close as well. It's going to be tight on the line. Jackson might just get there. She does. McCoy's gone through for second. Well, we said we weren't sure what to expect from Shericka Jackson, and it's good to see. We want our big stars coming and running well. She doesn't look too happy, does she? But that was an emphatic win in the end. Not super quick. It's a warm evening here and a little breeze behind the sprinters. But 11.04, a good start for Jackson. 2-3 others got out of the blocks better, but by 50 meters she was certainly co-leading and then went on to take it, Tim.
Yeah, she did. I mean, actually a brilliant start, and you called it, from Celera Barnes. Look there in the headband, fourth from right. But it's almost like she just lost her rhythm there, and the power of Shericka Jackson, she carried on accelerating. They hit their top speed at around 70 meters, these sprinters. She just holds her form there. Look at that really symmetrical, beautiful looking balance. Coming through strongly on the near side, McCoy in the all black does well there, just easing out Jacia Sears, who takes a third spot, a season's best for her, the same as the winner Shericka Jackson. But yeah, Shericka Jackson very, very sober, Steve. I think she probably knows full well that there's a bigger fish to be caught later in the season, much, much bigger fish.
I think she'll be pleased with that, whatever cool demeanor she's keeping. You know, there's some good people here running well. And
Shericka Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6.
Hey, Son, how about this as we look at Gabby Thomas of the United States? The U.S. women have not won a world championship at 200 meters since the great Allyson Felix in 2009.
Co-favorite in this event. She has the perfect lane draw out in lane 8. She can chase Shacarri, the weakest part of her race. She's going to be able to chase the world champion and then get on the straightaway quicker than anybody else and go to her strength, the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the Team USA is restored as champion? We'll see.
I just feel like Gabby Thomas has not been challenged so far in a big race. She blew away U.S. Nationals, but this woman on your screen is the favorite for a reason. Gabby Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters.
And make no mistake about it.
She's in 6.
Yeah.
She can see everybody in front of her.
29-year-old Jamaican wants a little bit of revenge on that woman right there, Shacarri Richardson, because Shericka Jackson thought for a second she had won the World 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked by Richardson. Here's Gabby Thomas. As Sonia told us, she's got fresh legs. No 100 for her.
Here's the NCAA champion, Alfred. Does she have one more big race in her?
Daryl Nieder of Great Britain.
After making the Olympic 100 final, now she's made a world final.
This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate, who reigned supreme in 2019, but has had injury issues since. She was only 8th in the 100, so what can she do here? And also rounding out the field there, that's the guy. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for over a decade. Unfortunately, was in that 4th spot again in the 100 meters, and a tough lane draw for her there in lane 2.
One thing is for sure, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lanes.
We keep saying it, we haven't had a bad final yet in the field.
The two American women are side by side in lanes 8 and 9. Gabby Thomas in 8, and right here, Shacarri Richardson, the 100-meter world champion.
Hundredths of a second away as Gabby Thomas gets the silver and Shacarri hands on for her 2nd medal at these Worlds.
That wasn't even close, Otto, and I could tell the way that she ran the 100, she was in the middle of the track, all of her chief competition in front of her, she executed to perfection. We just witnessed the 2nd fastest time ever run, and it was at a World Championship final. Oh my goodness, just phenomenal running for these women.
Look at Gabby Thomas, her mouth is wide open, she can't believe it. It's Jamaica, the United States, and 4/10 of a second in sprinting is a mile.
That is as big
of a margin
of victory as you will see in a sprint event in history at these World Championships. We'll crunch the numbers, but wow, for a race that we thought, well, maybe somebody gets close. No contest, Jackson by a mile.
And that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. Shericka Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it. Shacarri Richardson would need to run a personal best, and she did, and she got a bronze medal. So she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is a phenomenal first world championship.
So here's another look. Shericka Jackson 4th from the left, was playing. I think she would have been frustrated by her inability to win the, and she came off of that turn and it was goodbye. Gabby Thomas tried to charge late, but that's a lot of space in between the Jamaican world champion from last year and the rest of the world. So she repeats and defends her title from Eugene. And the other women who run the 200 in the world know now, if you are not ready to run 21.4, you have no chance to beat an in-shape Shericka Jackson.
And think about this, Otto. Shericka Jackson started out her career as a 400-meter runner. No one saw this coming. No one saw that she would step down, much like Fred Curley did, and run the 1-2 and be so dominant. And I really think that is what has paid off for her in this 200-meter discipline. She is by far the strongest in the field. She has the experience of the 400 meters, and she uses it to her advantage. I definitely feel like she was disappointed from that 100 because she came out here on a mission.
Yeah. This is the largest margin of victory that we have seen in this event since Allison Felix in 2007 Worlds at Osaka won by 0.53. This does not happen often. Ingram Miller also had a big win by 0.45 in Seville, but wow.
The complexion of this race was determined, Son, at the halfway point.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you have seen how Jamaican women team they have come out and defeat others country. I've been telling you that whenever you are seeing a Jamaica in any race, just know Jamaicans, they are really ready to win a gold medal. So it was the first race. It was a women 100 meters final, whereby we have seen Shericka Jackson, and I hope you guys, majority of you know Shericka Jackson. She's one of the fastest women runner, and she has come out and win this race of women 100 meters, whereby Shericka Jackson took #1 and she defeated everyone. So what I can say is congratulations to Shericka Jackson. I know this is not a shock for Jamaicans, because Jamaicans, they have winning. Jamaicans, they have used how Shericka Jackson she's winning. So this one, it is a shock to the world, because majority of people, they didn't expect Shericka Jackson to win, because last year in Olympic Paris 2024, we saw Shericka Jackson, she didn't participate. So majority of people, they were doubting if Shericka Jackson will come out and win this race. And also in the second race, we had women 200 meters final, and also we saw how Shericka Jackson, she came out and win this race. Shericka Jackson, she also defeated the fastest women runners from United States. I'm talking about Gabby Thomas and Richardson. So Jamaican, not Thomas, we had Shericka Jackson. She has come out and defeat Thomas from United States, and also Richardson from United States. And also you can see Jamaica took #1, #2 it was Thomas from United States, and also #3 it was Richardson from United States. So these are the best runners in women from United States. And Jamaicans also, Shericka Jackson, she has once again defeated United States, and she has made Jamaican proud. For me, what I really love about Jamaica is Jamaicans athletics. They are always giving out their best. These people, they will not their country down. They will always give out. They will always run to their personal best. That's one of the things that I really love about Jamaicans athletes. And also, another thing what I really love about Jamaica is these people, they don't easily give up. Jamaicans, they don't easily give up. They will run until they defeat everyone. So this is to tell you that Jamaica, they have been putting so much hard work, and also they know that when it comes to the short distance races, they need to give out their personal best. And also, guys, I have some of the comments from majority of Jamaicans and majority of the rest of the world. They have come out and sent a powerful message to Jamaicans, especially people from the motherland, majority of people from the motherland, they have come out and congratulate Jamaicans. And also, guys, you can also share your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me, what do you think about today's video, the race that you have seen, how Jamaicans, they have performing. One thing I can tell you, that we know that Jamaicans, they have been winning for over 50 years when it comes to the track and field. Short distance races, Jamaicans, they have been winning, and that it is a fact, and history, it is there. So these people, they are still also winning. Up to date, they are still winning. They're still they're still giving us more records. So what I can tell you is, this world, it should now surrender short distance or track and field to Jamaicans. So this is one of the comment that it is here at the entrance to Shacarri Richardson. She ran not flipping. So this one, she's talking about Shacarri Jackson, the reason why she has been defeated with Jamaica, Shericka Jackson. Another one is saying, didn't I say Gabby was running? So this one, she was talking that Gabby, she was not running. You know, majority of people, they thought that United States will defeat Jamaica, because Jamaica, they have not been participating in so many races, especially last year, after Olympic Paris, what we saw. So this is now majority of people, they come out and in shock. They don't believe if Jamaica, they have took over. Jamaica is always better than the US. The rest is just a story and melody. Wow. And that it is true. For me, I can tell you that Jamaica is always better than the US. The rest, it is just a story and melody. So this one is to tell you that, you know, in a country like Jamaica, it is a small country. It is the third largest country in the Caribbean, which it has population under 6 million. So this population of under 6 million, why am I saying under 6 million? Because we are having like 2.8 million people who live in Jamaica, and we have around 3 million people who live outside Jamaica. Majority of them, they have gone to this money country. So you can see this country being with having a small population of under 6 million, they are producing the best people. You can see there's no any, you can see like the country like America, it has millions of people, but they have not yet produced one person just to come out and break Usain Bolt record. They have not just come out and give and produce one person just to come out and defeat the Jamaican team when it comes to the track and field, because up to now the Usain Bolt record, it has not been broken. So this tell you that now this one, he's telling that Jamaica, it is now the real country, but these others, Jamaica Athletics, that the real ones, but this other country, they are no more. They are no more. That one I can tell you. All world learn to love Jamaica. All world learn to love Jamaica. Wow, all world learn to love Jamaica. That is true. Jamaica, it is being loved worldwide. So we have another one, Jamaica or Jamaica Gold. This one is a Jamaica celebrating. I would like it to love broadcast in Spanish, since it is in English. I don't understand how many meter they run. Oh, this one, she wished that they could be broadcasting in Spanish, but sorry, we are using now English because of the world, because of the so many people, they know English. So we have here because that one, it is let me try to see another. We have here, congratulations to the winners. Yeah, so this one is congratulating Jamaica, and also I want to congratulate also all participants. Whether you didn't win, but you participate in the race, also I want to congratulate you because you've made the race being successful. And most congratulate to the winners who come out and win the race. You know, this competition of United States and Jamaica, it is a healthy competition. It is not about competition. It is a really healthy competition. And also, I really love it because United States, they are really trying so hard to prove they're the best, but Jamaicans have been always coming out and dominate. So we are having here the last comment. Let me just read it for you, the last comment here. I have no favorite, all them for me. So this one, she's saying that all of them, they are she's celebrating all of them, so she doesn't have favorite. Impersonate Jamaica Jackson, felicitation. Hey, so guys, also you can write on the comment section, tell me what do you feel, then I'll be reading your comments. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.